In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace your rear brakes on your Chrysler 300. It's located behind your rear wheels. Using a 21mm socket, we're going to take off our lug nuts to remove the wheel. We're going to remove your wheel. Using a 13mm socket, we're going to remove our caliper bolts. After you remove those, you're going to use a pry bar and get it started to come off. We're going to break free that bleeder before we take it completely off. Using a 10mm socket, make sure it breaks free for when we close down or compress the caliper pistons. So we're just checking that bleeder. It opens. And now we can take the caliper off. Just rest it right on top or hang it up. Now we're going to take out our bolts for the caliper bracket. You're going to use an 18mm socket. You have a good hand on your bracket and remove it. Next, we're going to remove our rotor. Clean this up. Use some brake clean. Clean up your e-brake area. It's a good time to check to make sure everything's working. And we're going to use a wire brush to clean up all the rust. You're going to want to get the surface rust off. You're going to want to put your old pad in here and use a tool like this or something similar and compress your piston. This is when you're going to open up your bleeder. Open up your bleeder using a 10mm socket. Have a drain bucket below and compress your piston. Make sure you go all the way down, and now you can tighten it back up. And now you can remove your tool and the old pad. Make sure you look at your master cylinder and it's topped off. You're going to apply some anti-seize to this hub. After you've cleaned it off and brake cleaned it. I'm going to install this backwards first so I can brake clean it off because there is an oil film on it. Let that drip dry, and then we can flip it over. And install it. I'm going to hold it on with a lug nut, and we're going to brake clean this side as well. You're going to remove your tin from your bracket. And we're going to use a wire brush to clean this up. You're going to apply a little silicone paste. Use your fingers, spread it around. It needs to be a very thin layer. Wipe off any excess if needed. Now you're going to put your tins in. Remove your pins. Wipe off any dirty paste that's in there. You're going to use like a wire brush of some sort and get in there and clean it out. Do the same on the other side. Now we're going to apply some more silicone paste on our pin. And you want it to meet up with that rubber boot. Make sure it's in there. Do the same on the other side. Install your bracket and start your bolts. Let's snug those up and then torque them to 133 foot-pounds. Now we're going to install our pads. Slide this ear into this tin. Make sure that the sensor is on the other side of the tin. And do the same on the front one. So once you get that sensor past there, it should sit in there nicely. Now we're going to put the top part of our caliper on and get our bolts started. Just make sure that the inside pin doesn't spin. If it does, you can hold it with a wrench. Let's torque these to 35 foot-pounds. You're going to want to hold that still while you torque it. Take off your lug nut. Put your wheel on. Start your lug nuts. Using a 21mm socket, we're going to tighten up our lug nuts. We're going to do that in a star-like pattern. I'm going to start at the bottom and walk the wheel up. I'm going to torque my lug nuts to 110 foot-pounds. We're going to do that in a star-like pattern.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.